Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of none other than Small Saga. Welcome back to the town of Vinium. But how did we get here? Well, yesterday we sort of split up as a group. Siobhan and company, well, the company being Gwen, went all the way over to the White Walls and dealt with George to figure a little bit more out about Gwen's past. And now we're here in Vinium, searching for none other than Verm. We do have a lead. There is one person in the gladiator arena that sounds similar, and then on the far side we have a slaver that we could talk to as well. So I want to talk to the guards here before we do anything, and then we'll see what's up. We're still prepping the area. Alright, Vitellius, come back tonight though. It's Chariot Tuesday. So, like, I'm not one for conspiracy theories, Mr. Hemerodromus. But the way Quintus keeps sweet-talking the Baron, it's super sketch. Who's Quintus? He's the big-shot entrepreneur who handles the farm, the imports, the guards, basically everything. I see. That's not Verm, but it very well could be. Let's talk to the rest. I'll sell you a scudum for 15 seeds. A what? Eh? You don't know what a scudum is? It's one of our famous oversized shields. Tourists love them, and I don't blame them. Look at the fine shrew craftsmanship of this beauty. It's got the golden laurel insignia, a mental boss for extra protection. Metal, not mental. You could buy 100 and form a centuria. Haha. Just kidding. Or am I? I am. Don't do that. So, what do you say? 15 seeds? Absolutely, dude. We got a scudum. What a lovely shield. Or a scudum. I don't really know. Let's go and see what it looks like. +3 defense. Surprisingly light for its size. Well, it's definitely an upgrade over this. So let's actually might as well double check our items while we're here. We have the +6/+1 woven tartan of Clan Red. Anything better than +6/+1 here? Here's a +7. -5/+10. Oh, the Bardic Coat. +8/+1/+. We're absolutely going to take that over the other. And is it worth it switching for the grog right now? Well, at least the OK wine. Let me check my skill tree really quick. I think we were going for the star over here if he is tipsy. We have 3 levels before we do that, so we should probably keep the cookie instead of potentially bog ourselves down with alcohol, right? I think something was off with my morning mushroom, because, buddy, I'm now seeing things. Alright, well, that's that. We basically we covered this whole area of Vinium, so we probably want to go talk to Quintus and figure things out, because we aren't bothering the cat, as you know. Probably best to leave him be. I wonder if we're going to have to fight that cat. Oh, that's right, we talked to these guys already. Alright, let's head in and talk to Quintus. The one you want is Tilly Soil at the far end. His name's Ghost. Ghost? A fitting title. He was half dead when I fished the poor boy from the river. Well, there's a red flag. Anyway, I'll be waiting. Let me know when you're ready to make the purchase. Interesting. It looks like an Aquaman figure over there. Don't mind me, bud. Just doing a little digging. Thanks, Jeb. Whew, it's almost clock-out time, says Alfie. And there's our main man in the back corner over here. Verm? Is that you? You can see his eye is closed. That's the eye that got stabbed by Leo. Bruce? Can I believe you're alive? Nay, I can easily believe it. You were always the toughest of cookies, but you look different. Your eye. You've got a new battle scar. I must say, it suits you. You've changed too, strutting around without a mask. No more masks. I'm done hiding. What are you doing here, Bruce? I made a promise to you back in the Ashen Tower. You helped me reclaim the Oaken Throne, and I'll help you find the Yellow God. Remember? The Yellow God. I'm over that. Over it? Just like that? When I dueled Blade Master Leo, he told me that I was fighting for nothing. I thought he was just spitting fight talk at the time, but I've had plenty of time to mull it over since. He's right. I had no cause. Of course you had a cause, and you still do. Trying to kill a god isn't a cause. It's just mindlessly lashing out like a week-old pup throwing a tantrum. At least here I'm contributing to society. By farming mushrooms for a slave driver? It's something. Damn. You're welcome back at any time, Verm. We've all missed you. Thank you, Bruce, but I'm comfortable here. There's no convincing you, huh? No. Damn. That is something else. That is... Quite the state to be in, man. Well, we should probably save here before we talk. Wait, Quintus is gone. The statue depicts a member of the shrew pantheon. With his mighty pitchfork, this must be Viridia, the deity of agriculture, hard work, and just rewards. Viridia reaps a harvest. Save your game? Absolutely! Now, our game is saved. We still need to talk to Quintus. But now, what the hell's gonna happen here? That's the one! Seize him! Seize him? The hell is this? Scarius vulgaris! That's what you are. I knew it the moment I saw your blazing fur. Your kind are very much a rarity in these parts. Crowds will pay top seed to see you die, fight or die in the Circus Minimus. Are you serious? Do you know who I am? I know exactly who you are. You're top billing, the star of the show. Guards, escort this gladiator to the arena. You're gonna regret this, you damn slaver pot. Doubt it. Abe atque vale, traveler. Sorry, my Latin's really bad. Hey, Ghost, still working? Yep. You can clock out, you know. It's well past sundown. Quintus gave us free tickets for the circus. Might break open a cap of wine, eat a popcorn, watch some death matches. Self-care and all that. Want to join us? There's still soil to be tilled. But it's Chariot Tuesday. And there's a guest gladiator. It'll be fun. Maybe next time. Suit yourself. More wine for us. Hey, Jeb, who's the guest gladiator? Some squirrel. An exotic one, apparently. They're calling him the Red Barbarian. Whoa. Badass name. Think he's got a chance of beating the champion? No way. Isengrim is unbreakable. Come on, let's grab some front row spots. Oh, shit. That champion must be something pretty serious. Level up! Oh my god. We finally are controlling Verm yet again, and you can see his eye is injured after all. What is our weapon? We have none. That is very unfortunate for us. But let's see here. What can we actually do with what we have? Soft and absorbent, stops the bleeding. You know, the wine would be pretty good, but I think we're okay where we are. Let's level up again here. Grants an additional turn of Berserk would be great. And the bleed stacks would be awesome as well. Finishing blow, the final strike of a multi-part attack hits twice as hard. I think it's best to go down this way and then spec into Tenacious Fury. But anyways, we now need to go save. So let's save our game since we're controlling someone different. We actually have some more of this town to explore. Or maybe not. Tonight's entertainment has been disappointing. 2 thumbs down, Quintus. Baron, please have patience. I have a special treat in store for the finale. Oh? A squirrel? Oh. With red fur? Oh. But is this another ruse, Quintus? Like that time you dipped a gray squirrel in red paint? Not this time, Baron. This is the genuine article. The real McKay, as it were. An actual Scarius vulgaris. Interesting. I was under the impression that the squirrels of Clan Red all perished aeons ago, but then a red became the ambassador of Sky Garden, and now you tell me you have a red gladiator? It's quite a coincidence. Tell me this, where did you find this gladiator? Well, you know what they say, Magnus. Ducunt volentem fata molentem trahunt. Really? Who says that? Let's move on. Release the Red Barbarian! Oh, jeez. Alright, Bruce, you can do this. You survived dozens of fights. You fought bugs and jerboas, krakens, and nightwings. There's nothing they can't throw at you that you can handle. Release the Imperator! No, he's so cute. Look at him. Ah, smashing. Excuse me? Coming through. I said get out of my way. Oh, hey, it's Ghost. You made it. We saved you a spot. Come join. I'm not here to spectate. Oh shit, we're breaking in! You found a brick! Oh hell yeah, we get to fight with a brick? Oh yeah, here comes Verm. I knew I wouldn't die today. No guarantees yet. Let's fight through this together. Aye. Oh shit. Well, we're gonna be fighting a scorpion here. And with a new weapon, I don't know what is gonna happen at all with Verm here. But anyways, we can rage nonetheless. and see what we can do about going berserk here. I'll squash you like the bug you are. Alright, so let's see. The sweet Arya heals all allies. I think I want to make sure that I give him the encore like I could. And then we can go ahead and start with a cleave, of course. 6, 6, 6, 6, so that would be 24. Not bad. Tackle that didn't poison, that's good for us here. Let's just go for a double swipe here. Easy, we one-shot the Imperator? We take those. Whoa, I had no idea Ghost was a gladiator. Right? What a twist. It's always the quiet ones. What's Ghost doing in the ring? His job is to farm, not to fight. Interesting choice of gladiators, Quintus. But 2 versus 1? Hardly a fair fight. An excellent point, Baron. We should even the odds. How did you end up in this mess? Your pal the slaver liked the look on my face. Thought I'd make for good deathmatch entertainment. Then maybe you should have worn your mask. With supportive friends like you, why would I need to hide? Ugh, you're infuriating. Wait a minute. Did you deliberately get captured to goad me into action? Bold of you to assume I plan ahead. Gods of gods, give me strength. Eyes up, lad, it's round 2. Even the odds. Okay, so we gotta fight 2 scorpions here. We know that we can take them out with berserking, so we'll do the same strategy here. And then we'll go, once again, I think giving the bonus turn to our boy here would be fine. So we'll start with our cleave, of course. I wonder if they have, you know, I'm going to take a little bit of a gamble here and say that they have 25 each. So I'm going to swipe the right Imperator here. And then I will whack the left Imperator. Oh, it does 10 damage. We take that. The stun doesn't really matter too much, because we can go in and whack as we please. And we should be able to finish these guys very easily. Perfect. I love the Lego brick. That is an awesome touch. All right. Go Ghost. Yeah, go Ghost, go. This is a disaster. Ghost is killing my prized Imperators. That mouse fights like no gladiator I have ever seen. But you evaded my last question, Quintus. I asked you where you found the squirrel. Well, you know what they say, Magnus. Nemo tenetur se ipsum accusare. Who is this they? Who is saying these things? Hey, Verm, I owe you an apology. For what? Getting me caught up in a death arena? No. Well, yes. But also for everything that happened at Sky Garden. You were clearly hurting, and I just went and dragged you into my mess. It was selfish of me. It's fine. I chose to get involved. Besides, you were hurting too. I was. But still. Look, I enjoyed the distraction. As long as I was swinging my sword at a foe, I didn't have to think. But that's not a good thing. It's just like Leo said, I have no weight. No values. Would a warrior with no values throw themselves into a den of imperators? Maybe a warrior who wants to die. For someone who wants to die, you sure have a knack for surviving. Oh boy, is it 3 this time? Oh, indeed it is 3. So, how are we going to do things here? I think the berserk strats are fine. We'll carry the same sort of strategy going forward here. The only issue is going to be if we get stunned early here, I'm going to be a little bit nervous that we're going to be just taking a lot of damage up front. But honestly, we'll find out. Tackles aren't really doing anything. It didn't inflict any stuns, so that's good for us. I almost want to whack the middle one. Spread out our damage a little bit here. There we go. There's stacks of stun, which is fine. And now that the rage subsides, we can do smaller damage to targets. And we're being a little bit more efficient with Bruce's damage, I think. So this shouldn't kill, I don't think. Oh, it does, actually, even better. And Bruce is no longer stunned, so we are all set to whack away. And we're not even going to be any worse for wear, which is great for us. Oopsies, I didn't mean to do that. But you know what? Why not? We'll heal you up to full health. My fault on spamming through the attacks here. We'll finish him off with a whack. Another Imperator down. I really like this arc for Verm. We'll see how things mature as we go here. There goes my last Imperator. That mouse is truly something else. Such wild abandon. He's... what do the youths say? Ah, yes, a GOTY contender, gladiator of the year. But the squirrel still concerns me. Quintus, speak plainly. Who is he? Baron, you worry too much. Perhaps bringing out the champion would sweeten your sour mood. Hey, how's Siobhan and Gwen? They're doing fine and they've missed you. Why not come see them for yourself? I could. I want to, but... What? Oh, right. Chariot Tuesday. Eh? Looks like we'll be racing the champion. We better figure out how to drive this thing fast. The champion? Are they strong? No question. From the stands, I've seen her tear apart an imperator barehanded. Then she ate it. She ate an imperator? Just what kind of titan is she? There's no time to explain. Get in the chariot. Friends, rodents, country mice, it's the moment you've been waiting for. Let us unleash the undefeated champion of Circus Minimus, the blade master of Vinium, the bringer of the night. Esingrim, the Muswolf. Woohoo! A bit of a tight squeeze. Maybe we should swap? Shut up and floor it! We're fighting on a car? Yo, this... I could not have expected anything better than this. This is amazing. She's gaining. Can you go any faster? No idea. I'm still figuring out these stupid pedals. Guess I'll help out in the way I know. Hey, give us a signal if she tries to pull anything tricky, alright? A signal? What the fuck is a signal gonna be here? Well, we'll start with rage. Muswolf? Ha! More like a mus pup. Your stamping's pretty loud from down here. Sorry. Oh, we're shield broken here? That is going to be a bit tricky. Let's go in for a cleave here. Good damage. Wolf Claw for 2. Okay, I mean, that's not the worst thing to have happened to us there. Okay, you hear a mechanical roar. Okay, so I think we should defend here. Hopefully this is the sign. Ram for 11. That hurts a lot. What I'll do here, I think, is swipe. I'm wondering if the Berserk is a better idea for this fight to signal our boy here. Alright, let's defend one here. You hear mechanical roar. So what I'll do here is I will go into rage and stomp on the top. That'll be the sign. Bruce, double time now! Hey, I'm on it. Bruce shifts into turbo. And no ram happened here. Where do you think you're going? Dude, I'm going right for the throat. Beautiful. Love that. The Howl might shield break me here. But I think I'll have time to go for my swipe. Oh, we beat him. Nice. I love that it was on a car. That is my favorite thing ever. Absolutely activating. They took out a Sengrim? You two. You put on quite a show. Please grant us the honor of hearing your names. I'm not a ghost. I'm no gladiator, and I'm no mushroom farmer either. My name is Verm, and I am the mouse who will slay the yellow god. And I'm Bruce, ambassador of Sky Garden. Ambassador? By the by, that's the wee turd that put me in chains and dragged me in here. Do us a favor and apprehend him. Quintus! You captured the ambassador of Sky Garden and forced him to participate in circus games? Are you a slug brain? A total dingbat? Do you have any idea how bad this is for our political relations? Baron, this is all a big misunderstanding. You know what they say. Enough of your grammar school quotes. Soldier, arrest this man. We'll figure out the sentencing later. What happens now? Well, I think I'm owed compensation for my hardships. I mean, after that. I'm going to go meet up with Siobhan and Gwen. You should come join us. I don't know what we can do about the Yellow God, but we can work something out. Something wrong? I'll need a new sword. I can't be fighting off whatever horrors lie ahead us with a brick. Huh. Oh yeah, let's get out this death arena and we can work it all out. Bruce, thanks for coming. What are friends for? That is so exciting. Sir Bruce, Ambassador of Sky Garden. Sir Verm of just Verm is fine. Verm, as the Baron of Vinium, you have my most sincere apology for this terrible blunder. I understand that no physical gift can ameliorate the suffering you have endured. However, as compensation, I would like to offer you this. You received a house key. Huh? When Quintus was arrested, his ill-gotten property was seized under the laws of civil forfeiture. I'm entrusting you both with ownership of Quintus's abode. Well, one of many of his abodes. I believe he used this building for surplus wine storage. Does the gift suffice as adequate compensation? Yeah, that's pretty nice. Can't complain about getting a free house in this economy. Let's sign it under your name. What do you say to that, Verm? It's not enough. I think it takes more than a cheap plastic wine cellar to fix a cock-up of this size. Imagine if word got out that you almost killed the ambassador of Sky Garden. Yes, I get it. So, what do you want? Oh, the farm? Free the slaves, man. I want the mushroom farm. I could probably do that. Like his house, the farm became property of the baronry when Quintus was arrested. It would be trivial to sign it over to you. Nah, don't sign it over to me. Give it to Jeb and Alfie. Who? The farm workers. Oh, right, Quintus's boys. I'm not convinced that 2 farmhands are capable of managing a corporate enterprise. Are you serious? They've been running the farm for seasons. They're far better qualified than a clean-pawed dweeb like Quintus ever was. Well, you may have a point there. But a business owned by its workers? It's an odd notion. Unprecedented, even. If Verm trusts these guys, then I trust them too. Get it done, you bureaucrat. Compelling. Fine. I'll see it done. Great. I think we're all settled then. I'll see you outside, Verm. Well, that is, that. Good fight, man. I appreciate you playing along with the kayfabe. Fans love the whole Muswolf gimmick. You're welcome. We kept the identity safe. Quintus arrested, a farm that owns itself. Vinium is changing. Maybe for the better. Interesting. He got mad at me for looking at the letter again. You know what, dude? Fuck you. We could do some other things here. Let's see here. Do we even bother with the cat? I wonder if this is like an extra fight later on. Careful, Verm. That Felidae looks pretty nasty. This one? She's harmless. Just an old fuzzball the shrews keep around. Her ugly mug scares off outsiders. Wakey wakey, half-sight. Who dares wake? Oh, it's you, Quintus's boy. Not anymore. I'm free. Good for you. Go enjoy the sun on your snout. Try not to get eaten by a bird. But why, pray tell, did you wake me? I was just wondering. What do you eat? The shrews are nice enough to gift me with the bodies of the fallen gladiators. In return, my presence acts as a deterrent to any other titans who would dare invade Vinium. It's, what's the phrase? A symbiotic relationship. Just like Duke Josh and Lamia. Am I right, Verm? Was there something else? I was just wondering. I'm curious about why some Felidae have collars and some don't. Did you lose yours? I did. It's a strange thing for a Felidae to lose a collar. I would have thought that collars would be a symbol of oppression, no? Depends on the Felidae. For some, collars are shackles. For others, they are fine jewelry. For me, my collar was a memory of my former life. I'll keep an eye out for it. There's no need, but I appreciate the thought. I'm just wondering, your scars are not your business, Mouse. Fair enough. I'm just wondering. Nothing. No more questions. Well, that was pretty cool. I appreciate that. Let's go talk shop with the owners of the farm here. Are they even here? Yes, they are. There's a crazy rumor going around that the farm's getting signed over to me and Jeb. Do you know anything about that, Ghost? Not a thing. Huh. You're leaving? We're gonna miss you, bud. Make sure to drop by sometime, alright? And honestly, that brings me to my next point. I do want to drop by after I do some story stuff. There has to be extra stuff in the game, and I'm very excited to try to get into that stuff. There are some sort of implications that we should be fighting some people and maybe not others, so very interested in all that stuff. I don't suppose you sell any armor here. All fashion is armor. We wear clothes to survive the harshness of our everyday lives, but what about surviving, like, stab wounds? That is outside my specialty. Well, that's a shame, but you know what? We tried. I wonder if Abuzado's gonna take us back here as for a merchant. We don't care about this guy. We're gonna search every house now once again and see if there's anything that we're missing here. Nora's Fall. Did we read this? Yes, we did read this. Okay. So once again, I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything because that would be most unfortunate. All right, so we could climb up here. and see what we can do. Deragnum. Oh, we did this one already. We can finally get out this way and see about kind of running around in this area here. Makes me wonder, is this going to be an avarice spider or what? Whoa, a set of centurion armor. It's covered in a thin layer of dust. I don't care about dust, man. That looks awesome. Let me see. Is it worth throwing on? +9 defense. Yo, that is pretty sweet. Is it worth giving up the attack, though? I wonder if it is worthwhile giving up the attack for it or not. I like Bruce having the extra mana, so I'm not too worried about that. So maybe I'll throw it on. I'll lose 1 attack, but getting some defense wouldn't be a bad thing. You see a diary bound in mushroom leather, weathered and dusty. None of us bookies expected the blonde mouse to make it through the qualifiers. Escrime de soirée des bois? It's a style for dandies and dancers, not warriors, but I can't fault the results. A basic riposte, a moulinet combo, an undodgeable tropement. This is all that he needed to best his opponents. I wonder if this is Leo. Of course, the Mouse's semifinal match versus the towering Sir Diego was the biggest upset. Why did the Iron Justice yield before the bell had even rung? The punters called it a fixed match, but Diego's honor cannot be bought. God knows I've tried. No refunds were issued. I have no idea what thoughts were stirring beneath that oaf's helm. The final was straightforward by comparison. The Mouse outfought the more established Lady Rosaline in 9 seconds flat, winning the tourney and replacing Sir Alex as the Queen's personal guard. Blademaster Leo, eh? We'll see what becomes of him. Very interesting indeed, actually. And also, it makes a lot of sense that Leo is just an insane fighter, but there seems to be more to his skill than just his battle prowess, you know what I mean? Now, let's head over to, this is probably, this was the locked house before, and see what's inside here. Change the furniture? Let's wait to change the furniture. Put something on the side table? Sure. What should we put there? Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. We'll put nothing here. Whatever. Change the bed? Yep. What style? We have our own house. A steel bed? That's kind of nice. Let's mount something on the wall. We're going to put our soothing painting here. We'll change the furniture. Oh, we can put a cauldron. I love the look of that. I love this, by the way. Let's put Squeaky on our thing here. I think we'll stick with Squeaky, and for now... Oh yeah, we definitely want to change the carpet. Thimbleguard would be kind of cool. Twilight. Triskelion. Oh, that's interesting. I love this, by the way. Geometric. Nah. We'll go for a more Thimbleguard look here. And then we'll switch... Oh, we'll switch the bed to wooden, because I like the idea of more of like a homey feel. That is awesome. The fact that we have our own house now. That's super, super cool. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it with what we need to do here. Yeah, once again, I don't... kind of sus that Magnus only stepped this late, though. What's up with that? Yeah, there's obviously corruption. Wait, you're Ghost, right? Can you sign my scutum? Absolutely. I'm glad that Quintus got... Oh, I dreamt that I was a falcon practicing law in a far-off land. Crazy stuff. Interesting. Is that a reference to, oh my god, what's the name of that Adult Swim show? Harvey Birdman? Freaking weird. Anyways, we're kind of skipping through text. Whoa, you're Ghost. Your moves are bear sick. Yeah, okay, so we basically talked to everybody. Oh, and that's what I wanted to just finish my thought. Backtracking everywhere would be absolutely great, and I would love to see if there's anything left behind before things get crazy in the game. So it would be cool to go back to places like Cranvale and kind of troll around Murda for a bit, and even go back to Skyguard and see if anything has changed, as you know. Alright, so, do we just get out of here this way? I think that's like our next duty here. You're leaving. Alright, ciao. Well, actually, you know what? I should save and do this at the next episode, because this is a nice stopping point. So thanks so much for watching my small Saga Let's Play. My name is StuffKing56. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out, and bye-bye.